Will I be fighting with the roosters, dogs, cars, horns? Probably today. Uh, it doesn't really matter. Oh, the turkeys, Ruth got them. They're out. So today I want to talk about something. It's actually kind of good news. If you're traveling from Manila to Bukidnon, how about Davao? Would you like to travel? I got some good news. So stay tuned. Uh, Good news traveling in the Philippines. Uh, that's the thing. Can you travel in the Philippines? There are actually new services that they're starting to do here. They normally didn't do before. They have a bus line out of Davao now that actually goes to Bohol, which is interesting because not only you got to catch a train, plane, no, you gotta go partly by ship. It's not like you can just scooting over. It's no roads. So they have and I don't know what the fare is, but there's a new fare that's coming up that they have from Davao to Manila, Manila to Davao now. It is 3,600 peso, 3 days, 2 nights. So 3 days, 2 nights on the bus, going from CDO, I mean from Manila to Davao, Davao back, 3,600 peso. So let's just say $70, $70 to travel. That's not too bad. But 3 days, 2 nights on a bus might be a problem. But imagine, maybe you can't catch flights. Maybe there's no flights available. Or maybe you say to yourself, well, why don't I just take a bus? Well, you can do that now. That's really an eye opener for me. 3 days, 2 nights on a bus. Now, where do you sleep? You sleep there. The bus is a standard bus that they have. It's just the same buses that run the rural routes here. The bus lines itself they're pretty nice. I'll show pictures. They're pretty nice buses. They don't have any TVs or anything like that for entertainment. So basically, you get to see new territory, new things. 3 days, 2 nights on a bus. Interesting, right? So, what if you have to use the restroom? I don't know. I'm sure there's a restroom on the bus. But imagine after 2, 3 days, that thing's going to be pretty full with 100 passengers. I don't know. I don't know how many a bus will hold. They have a double-decker bus here. It's called Pobano. Yeah, Pobama. And it's a bus line. They have nice restrooms. They clean them out all the time. They actually have like airline seats. There's plenty of room in them, and they're double-decker. So I would see something like that would do well up and down the road. But maybe have a problem on the freighters or the ships. I don't know. But 3 days, 2 nights on a bus. Really makes you think about it. Might be fun. Be a fun trip. Say, okay, $70 per person. So 3 people, $210. Go to Manila. $210 come back. Tickets to run you that much in an airplane, right? And you don't have to go through the hassle of going to the airport and everything else. But you get there within a few hours that day of travel, where a bus, it takes you 3 days. Well, get plenty of rest, right? Maybe. So I imagine it's a non-stop. I'm sure they stop at some terminals, but you cannot stop at all the terminals. Imagine stopping at all the terminals. That would be a problem because there's too many terminals in between there. So it'd have to be a few stopping points or maybe a few places they have to stop and things like that so people can stretch their legs and use the restroom. I don't see the bus stopping like Greyhound. Maybe it'd be like more like a Greyhound situation where you just go. And then they stop at a few places up and down the road to use the restroom and get something to eat. And I'm sure that's what they do. But as you know, there's no really particular rest stops here in the Philippines that you could actually rest stop, where they have plenty of urinals and toilets and things like that that can sustain 10 people at one time, male and female. They have a few, like at the terminals, that they will stop at, but the terminals themselves are really questionable. They're really, some are really dirty. I mean, really dirty. Here's going in the urinal there, you better just go out to the tree. I feel sorry for the ladies though. They clean them, but how do you clean something that's been there for 70 years, you know? And holes in the wall and odors and everything else. So I saw that yesterday. Ruth gave me a link. So I'm going to post it online here today, guys, and hopefully you guys would like this. Ruth and I are doing well. Excuse the little trash back there. I don't know what that is. That's just Ruth's gatherings. Just making cakes today. We're going to go to a gathering. Mr. Tom Shipman's daughter, her birthday. So we're going to go there today. God bless everybody, and thank you so much. And thank you for always being on our channel and all the support. And I have Omer, which is running around here. I want last thing before we go. There's my baby right there. There's my man right there. He stays right by Daddy. Okay, tomatoes. I'll show you my tomato plant. Excuse the bounce. Well, you know what? We don't have a few buds on this thing. Not really. Not really. There's a tomato right there. See it? Not really. We tied it up yesterday. It's growing, just not a lot of buds. I gotta find out what's going on. Heck, that's the first plant I've ever been able to grow here. It looks like cherry. That tomato's too small to be a bigger one. Another plant here. I think they're probably getting too much water out here. So I don't know. And where are the babies? There they are right over there. Papa's out doing his thing. All right, guys, thank you so much. You guys have a great and fantastic day. God bless everybody, and thank you for always coming on our channel.